Okay, so there's Rocket. Where's Mickey? Mickey is he's quite literally right underneath the camera. If again, as I just said, this is if he lifts up his head, his head will block the camera. So when he wakes up, hopefully that will happen. So anyway, let's get back to the game. Okay, so what are we doing? We've got Royal Decree. Oh, we got one more turn until our research is done for whatever we're researching. Events, expedition embarks. That's okay. So we just sent our expedition, our merchant caravan, down a little bit farther into Egypt to go trade some rocks for us to get some food. Funny how that works. And Rocket just left, you little jerk. I have to talk. I have to have a talk with that dog. Anyways, dog cam off again. Okay. Stuff. So we've basically done everything. Let's get reports. Right, that was them. Okay, they were all set. Okay. So can we build anything? We have 500 stone. So you're set there. Now, is this a... We need 5 workforce, so we're going to have that in 6 turns. No, yeah, 6 turns. We'll have enough workforce to start building the chieftain's estate. What else? Okay, so you're good. You guys are all maxed out, so we're set there. Hedge. Tax center going over there. So this is just we need enough stone in order to upgrade this one. So this is our main capital. That's all maxed out there. And what are we missing here? Stone. We need more stone. So this help with happiness and workforce growth. Happiness is not going to get any higher. Workforce growth is already at 3. So native recruitment offices, so we recruit chariots to go along with our other stuff. And I don't see why not, but we'll come back around to that in a second. East Sinai, so Hathor. Hathor is our gold producer. Right? Are you a gold producer? Yes, you are. But we've had all our production buildings going, so don't worry about that, I guess. Native recruitment. So we just need to start saving up stone so we can start getting these upper buildings done. Might as well get this so we can get the chariots. Okay, now we just have to start saving up our stone. And Ramesses hasn't done anything, but that's okay. Next turn. And Rocket's back. He just plunked down in front of the camera, or in front of the door. See how long he stays. And there's the Raiders. That's why we're staying here. He just wrecked another one of our outposts. And it's the end. This is the new year. So, trade your court action for 50 gold. Now we're good on gold, so go away. And court. So
It is time
plots.
to survey the mighty administration of Egypt.
So we discredited the treasurer. What did that actually... Your legitimacy, on the other hand, only continues to grow. So basically, we swapped legitimacy with him. So ours went up, his went down. So we're up to 62. So that works. You know, the funny part is now we talk to him again. Our regard is in good spots. So make a request. Who do we want to embezzle against? Who should we embezzle? What does embezzle actually do? It, yeah. Gain a free use of the embezzle plot until the end of next turn. Yes. Oh, we can't start them on the new year. We have to wait. So who wants to be our friend then? Viceroy's down to 20, so we'll gossip with you.
The well-educated should always work together.
I agree. We're going to do some more gossip with the Pharaoh. Burn a little bit of gold, but that's okay. So that's a good thing, I guess. Royal decree is in effect instinctive respect. So this was... The royal decrees are actually technology, basically. And diplomatic relations with other Egyptians increased by 10. Barter agreement expired with Rakotis. Barter agreement expired with Nupt. And worship tier up with Ta. Settlement besieged. That's where Ramesses is. And raiding. Raiding. Why are you raiding, you douchebag? More importantly, there they are.
I will emerge from the slaughter victorious. Never surrender.
Okay, can we execute our Ramesses command? Command your armies to attack in march stance until the end of the turn. All units will enter battle fresh starting this thing. So yes. So basically what we're doing here is normally when you travel in march stance, when you go into battle, your troops are tired. But with this little command is they don't.
To battle!
And where'd he go?
I go where I must. Strike through!
Now he can't get away. So, we'll just do an auto resolve. Casualties be low for us, and that'll kill them off.
Triumph! There is no sweeter taste.
Nope. And legitimacy went up. So, wow, we actually lost some troops there, too. Not a lot. So, treasury, 194 on food, morale, or replenishment. Kill them out. Oh, so this is just a morale bonus for 2 turns. I guess we'll take the food.
I have no use for them.
Nope.
All
No
for
use for them.
Egypt.
So that's a effective little army for the most part. They're going to be headed back up this way, though. The raider. I don't know why these guys are raiding. Who are they?
Son of Canaan. Maybe I should cut off your head.
Nebu. They are unfriendly. Strength is only 38, so they're raiders probably. They have an aggression pact with somebody. What are you guys doing here? Not aggression?
Betray me, and I'll gut you.
More importantly, with the non-aggression pact, he should not be raiding us anymore, I hope. Because that's kind of not... I would consider that aggressive. Just saying. Better not be raiding anymore. Enemy asset gains scales and weights. What? Battle loot plus 20% for this general. Yeah, okay. So, that's kind of cool. That. Oh, research. I have no idea what we were working on. Oh, that's the one we just got. So 5 more turns. Recruitment rank plus 2. So units tier 5 and tier 4. Plus 2 faction wide for units tier 5. I don't understand. Well. Ambition choice slot plus 1. This one is diplomatic relations with the Canaanites. Hittites. Wood plus 15% on the production side of things. Construction time reduction faction wide for recruitment and military support buildings. Farming the forest. Wood income is increased depending on what our civilization status is. That's just a... Oh. Wood is increased by 15% faction-wide when allied with a Canaanite faction. I don't think we're allied with any of them. Experience from battles for chariots. Workforce when temple completed plus 3. Influence of provinces with monuments plus 5, faction-wide. Food plus 15% when allied with Egyptian factions. Now that we are. So, more food production. There's a tier upgrading. Scout reports. Foreign trespasser. Yes, we know. Raids. Outpost destroyed. Buildings and units. Construction, construction, construction. New victory objective. Feats of rule. Most pious. Okay. There's our successful plot and battle reports. So Dakotas.
Welcome, friend. This should be interesting.
So currently, the agreement was 45 stone, 25 lumber for 60 bronze, but he's not happy with this anymore. So we make it work. So he wants a one-time deal of 99 lumber, 32 stone, and 71 gold to maintain this. We kind of need the bronze. What does he actually want? He's short on stone, or sorry, lumber and bronze. We're gonna rework this. Currently negative 95 bronze. How much for 100? He doesn't have any to trade. If it doesn't accept a number, he's got nothing to trade of that particular resource. Bastard. Oh well. Oh, no more trade for you then. We used to be friends. Well, we are still kind of friends. Just not terribly good friends. Oh, he's short on... That's right, he's short on the bronze. That's why he doesn't want to trade it. And he does want to trade food, which we could use. So, 200 food for 50? Oh, that's way too much. More like an acquaintance? A little above. We are friendly. It's a little bit more than acquaintance. So how much food can we get out of them? Oh. Wow. There we go. So, 50 lumber for 515 food for 10 turns. Works for me. I could use extra food.
Without hesitation.
Rather have the bronze, but what are you going to do? Okay, we'll come back to that screen in a second to see if we can set up some more trade deals, because we do have an abundance of some resources now. Because we need more bronze. Bronze is hard to find, though. It's a resource in demand, because, you know, war. Construction available. So we have our temple, we have our fort. They didn't do us a whole lot of good, apparently. But that only works against sieges. It doesn't actually protect the outpost. So we want economic outposts for more stuff. Garrison strength kind of sucks. General not moved.
For Egypt. This is the water of life.
This is
I am
the
always fond of traveling the Nile. This is the water of life. I am always fond of traveling the Nile. This is the water of life.
it's the water of denial, apparently. Okay, so he's good. Okay, so now we wanted to work on a little bit of diplomacy to see who has any resources to spend. So, which is currently abundant, so the faction values it less. That would be bronze. Nobody. Okay. So who's looking for lumber? So these guys want wood to trade. But I want somebody who's actually friendly to me. Like an Egyptian one. Like you guys.
For Pharaoh's glory.
So, negotiate.
Welcome, friend. This should be interesting.
It should. So what does he actually have? He has abundant food, and he's actually neutral on this. So does he have any trade? He does have bronze stick trade, and he wanted the lumber. Wow, he's got actually a decent amount of bronze to trade. How much am I short? I'm short 95. So let's bump this up to 60. 60's too high. Fine, it'll be 100, and we'll bump this down. Okay, so we'll be trading 53 wood for 100 bronze every turn for 10 turns. Looks good to me.
Yes.
So that gets our bronze up to a positive number for the time being. Let's see. We could try to find some stone. Do we need more stone?
Proud son of Egypt.
These guys are going to make friends.
Ramesses,
I'm sure this meeting was fated by the gods.
We want a military alliance with them. I just see that. They really want a military alliance with us.
Done at once.
Okay, so that works. So they're our neighbor. What we really want to do is confederate with them, which is right there. So, ask the other faction to join your confederation. If you are strong enough and they accept your offer, their faction will be assimilated into your own and their armies and settlements will become yours. So, basically, these three should be joining us. These three regions.
Done. For the glory of the Empire.
Ta-da! Okay, so that worked. So we just increased our land a little bit. We've been working on trying to get these earlier in the game. We wanted to conquer them, and it didn't work because we made the mistake of being the proper diplomat and declaring war on them before I actually attacked them and waited a turn. Unfortunately, the turn that we declared war on them, they became the vassal of one of our other Egyptian friends, and we couldn't attack them anymore as a result. So we've been waiting patiently. And now it finally pays off. We've made friends with them, and they've agreed to confederate with us. So they are now under our command or control. And by control, we mean they're actually part of our empire. They're not vassals. So now we have to look at what we just picked up. Pi Ramesses is next, because it's part of this province. So, this, we have a stone mine, yay. Recruitment office, and irrigation network, so it's workforce growth. Problem. So we have food. Workforce growth. Don't think we need two of those. What's this number? Oh, happiness is not good at the moment. It's dropping because of taxes. But stuff will be changing. I hope. Can we build this? Because we need stone and lumber and workforce. Yeah, we're a little short there. Okay, so I'll have to wait for this to stabilize. And then once it is, we'll be building the smuggler's market for more food production. Picking up a lot of workforce. What do we have? One public square, happiness and influence. Shandu farm? Shadu farm. Food income plus 325 plus workforce. Wow, this is a really good farm. That's actually what we want. I mean, this is good too, because we're currently in a collapse and a crisis, so this has produced a lot of food for us. But I think we're going to ditch this irrigation network. Pick that up instead for the food production. You build an obelisk in this area. Recruitment office. Not a stone, though. Stone covers district, though. We want this. More production out of the stone. So, more than likely, we're going to be ditching the... Actually, we don't need even this. We can get rid of this. We don't need to recruit here. It's not that far away from our other provinces, so we're going to toast that. And replace it with something better. Okay. So, Pi Ramesses. We need to have a talk.
You are more than welcome.
Oh, look. Military alliance with them, too.
A well worth...
Military access? Sure.
It will aid my...
And we can't confederate them because you can only confederate one faction every so many turns. Looks like they're going to be next, though. They really like us. So, we have an alliance with them, so we're good. So who else is my friend? Oh, they like us, too.
In the name of duty,
How did we...
we will achieve greatness together, Ramesses.
Our alliance?
We will achieve great...
See, I've been doing stuff well, and I didn't even realize I was doing it.
I fight for Egypt. You are more than welcome here.
Get everything at once
Another
there.
successful negotiation. All. I will carve out a legacy. We can do great things together. I know it. It will aid my leg.
Wow, I am... no idea how I'm missing all this stuff.
I fight for Egypt. You are more than welcome here. Egypt will prosper.
Wow.
In the name of duty.
I didn't realize these guys liked
I
me so
always
much.
look forward to our meetings.
Dude, I have no idea they like me so much.
For Pharaoh's glory.
For Pharaoh's glory. Welcome, friend. This should be in without hesitation.
I think a lot of this has to do with their strength. Rank is so low and mine is so high. I think that has a lot to do with it. Just saying.
All will remember me. I always look forward to our meetings. We will achieve great things.
Okay, this is going really well for me, I think.
In the name of duty.
Yeah, this is where it starts slowing down because we're getting farther into the...
Ramesses, I'm sure this meeting was fated by the gods. Yes.
Again, this is odd.
For Pharaoh's glory. Welcome, friend. This should be in civilization is...
Oh, that's right. We also had the technology that boosted our relationship with all these guys. I think that's what a big factor is. I forgot about that. That's what we just got. That's why they weren't eager for this earlier.
In the name of duty.
Because we weren't
Do you
quite the
believe in
diplomat.
destiny, Ramesses? Now that is to my end.
If you make friends with everybody, nobody's going to declare war on you, right?
Warrior of Egypt. Welcome, friend. This should be in... How delightful.
It seems...
The wrath of Egypt. I will hear you out. Make your offer.
I think he was going to be one of our bigger competitors, and if he's an ally now...
I am persuaded.
I'm going to guess that the Pharaoh's not going to be too happy about this.
For Pharaoh's glory. I always look forward to our meetings.
Just do non-aggression with
It
you
will be
guys.
done.
So, they are abundant stone, short on bronze. Of course, we're really short on bronze now for some reason. And food. Is going ally destroying our trade stuff? Generals, units. Change next turn. Something's changed. So we need bronze. Well, so does he. We should have abundant food though. Give him a little bit of stone. Sorry, this is... Oh, we can't trade. We have to actually have a surplus before we actually do the trade. Even this one. Wait a turn before we do that then. Just buy it for gold. He doesn't have any bronze to trade. Cam is back. See how long it lasts. And by last, I mean, how long is Mickey going to stay there? There we go. So, Mickey's where he's supposed to be. He's earning his dinner. So, you have no bronze. No, stone. No, we don't stone. We'll do our trade stuff next turn. See how everything gets settled.
Firstborn son.
I'm a mess.
Experience is the great teacher, friend.
Become a vassal. Offer this faction become their... No, we don't do that. Military alliance. Uh-oh. Complete a campaign with Pillars of Civilizations and Collapse. I just won? I just got an achievement for completing a campaign with when you were in Collapse, or Civilization. Surprise victory, very much so. Faction leaders, blah. Regions owned, 15. Provinces owned, 4. So it's a minor victory, though. So we can continue if we want. It's a short game with more limited victory conditions? I don't know. If this is this is a minor victory. It's not the major victory. So you can continue on if we want. And go for the bigger stuff. So now the question is, do we continue or start another one? Stuff. Ambitious. Win harder, apparently. Conquest. So we're just doing allies. We weren't doing, become our friend type. Well, it is become our friend, but wasn't join us or die type stuff. Or join us because you love us. So, yes, it did all the military alliance. Short victory complete. Conquest. I think we won by friendship. I'm guessing that's what it was. Let's see what it actually is supposed to be. Here's the button. Ambitions, reminders, factions, provinces, generals. Where's the button? That's not us. Victory objectives. Okay. So minor victory. How much of the land of your ancestors is under your sway? So all the these. Foreign conquest. So Sinai. I didn't conquer these. Cult centers. I didn't take any of these. It's a rule. Minor rule states that claim in all manner ways, take whatever opportunities arise to prove you're worthy. Not Pharaoh. So none of those. Events where Michael Jackson asked if the Queen remembers the time she fell in love. I have no idea, Greg. Welcome back. So I'm just confused because I don't actually own these areas. We're allies with them. I feel like became the seat of power in these provinces, but we didn't. I feel like we don't actually own these. We're just allies with everybody in them. So I'm really confused on how that's being counted. Surprised to see people aren't no mermaids. No, but they're pains in the ass. Vassals or your friend? I allied with them, with a bunch of people. I didn't do vassals. I was allying. They're enemies, trade partners, non-aggression partners, military access partners, military allies. They're not vassals. We don't. Those are defensives. We don't have any vassals. At least that's my understanding of military ally. Unification award? I don't know. Maybe. That's the only thing that the unification is the only one that makes sense. If your ally owns, probably. That's usually how it works, isn't it? In other games, at least, when your ally owns stuff, it works for you too, as long as they're an ally with you. So anyway, we did win. It's a minor victory. We know where everything is. I honestly didn't know if that's how that was going to work. Not disappointed, just surprised. So. Do you think these guys are shitting their pants, though? I would think they would be. Because my ally of my ally is my ally, right? Is that how it's supposed to work? Apparently not. Sort of, but not really. So that's why I win, because I made friends with almost everybody in Egypt, except for a couple of slackers. So that's what I won. We just have the dominant power, I guess. So what does it? How does it affect the court? Does it?
Shemsuhor must commence. Pharaoh commands it.
I'm just trying to figure it out. It's okay. We can start a new one. Okay, so save. Minor victory.